What's up, guys? We're back at it again. Second episode. I'm actually here this time. Episode 2 of the Podcast Boys. And here we go. Starting it off.
Yeah.
So
So should we start with story time?
I am down to start with story time.
Anyone got stories? I got some stories from this week.
I've been trying to think. Yes, actually, I do have some stories. So,
Okay, go for it.
Who wants to go first? Me? Okay, I'll go for it. So, I have been playing golf so much because of quarantine. Like, I've gone to a pitch and putt, like,
West Van?
4 times in the last 5 days. No, there's one, it's one on, like, the highway where you turn off, called Murdo Fraser. That's pretty dope. But I've been going there a lot. And there's one hole there, the second hole. It's like 78 yards. And if anyone out there plays golf, you'll know how hard it is.
How long?
It's 78 yards.
Dang.
And I got a really crappy hit off the beginning. So I probably hit it to like 30 yards. And then I chipped it, and I got it from like 30 yards in.
Really?
I know on story it doesn't really sound that cool or crazy, but if you saw it in person,
No, I know what golfing is.
it was the craziest thing.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then I went back the next day with my friend, and I did it again.
30 yards is like a whole that's like one thing. Like some pitch and putts, that's all there is. 30 yards for the whole course for the one.
You're not. Yeah.
I did it to win a game, and then I went back and I did it again, like the next day.
That's sick.
That's kind of goated.
That's sick.
The craziest thing I've ever done.
Any other stories, or should I go?
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay.
That's really all that happened this week.
I got 2. So one, and I haven't told anyone this. I almost broke my leg on Saturday. So I was working out in the garden, yeah, right? And I was, so my dad and my brother were like, okay, well, I guess you can't really carry the wheelbarrow because it's full of dirt. It's like 200 pounds. But I didn't know that. I didn't know it was 200 pounds. So I was like, oh, let me see. I could probably do it. So I lifted up, and at first it was easy to lift up. But because the weight of the dirt tipped it over, so it was tipping, and it was filled with dirt, so I didn't want to spill it. So I tried to keep it up, and I used, like, my hands and my legs. Well, it landed on my legs, so I just kept my legs in position. And I tried to keep my legs there, but it was putting so much pressure on my leg. So if this is my leg, it was, like, pushing it from the side like that. And it was going to break my leg if I didn't move it. So I had to move my leg because it would have broke. I could feel it, like, trying to break my leg. And I just pulled it away, and my leg hurt so much for, like, an hour. But then it got better. And then, when I was sleeping during the night, I had a dream of, you guys are going to laugh at this. I had a dream of my dog teaching me math.
Bro, I could actually kind of like, I could see that happening somehow.
It's so random.
Life.
That's like the most random dream I've ever had.
Dude, dreams are so weird. Like, it's weird because you'll, like, remember something from, like, the night before, or you'll, like, I don't know. It's, like, something that you just learned about, or that's, like, really, like, that you, like, fresh in your mind. Like, it will be in your dream. Like, it's so weird. Like, or you'll, like, let's say I was thinking about microphones, like, one night, and then there's a microphone in my dream. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's nuts.
I think it might have been, I have a little story to say, but it might have been, when was it? It was in science class, actually, and I don't really want to expose someone. I don't really want to do that.
Kid,
I don't really want to do that.
Just you could say anonymous.
Yeah, I could, I guess.
Give them a
So
fake
basically,
name.
this person in our class, Justin should know who it is, but they're missing 4 of their assignments,
Oh yeah,
But Jesse, you know who that is?
I know who that is.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, I had to stay after class to get this thing, to hand this thing in. And I ended up handing it in, and I didn't leave. And I guess my science teacher was kind of like going rage mode on Anonymous for not handing in his work. And all of a sudden, arguing was like, "What are you on, bro?" Is what I saw. Is what my science teacher said. He was like, "You have to
Dang.
stop smoking that stuff." It was the funniest thing I've ever heard. And then I just dipped.
Dang.
I'm like, I didn't hear anything. Nothing was heard there. But nothing really that exciting.
That was Mr. L, right?
Well,
You're
way
not
to
supposed
give
to
it
say that,
away,
but
ET.
yeah.
No, the teacher. The teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use teachers like
Yeah.
Mr. L because
Yeah,
like
we don't know what
how
it
are they gonna
stands
Yeah, that
know,
was
for.
right?
him, right?
You
It could
won't
stand
even
He
know.
was-
Mr.
yeah.
L could be
Chowder?
It could,
Mr. like
Loser.
Linguini, Mr. Lizard, right?
Mr. Libtard.
Mr. Lip.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
Justin, do you have a story?
nothing really exciting happened for me this week.
No, I don't really have many exciting stories. I just the thing is like dreams. I swear I had like 2 crazy ones this week, and I forgot both of them. Like
Yeah.
pretty uneventful life. And
Do you
then,
don't remember anything? No clues.
oh, one thing that's cool this week is, so I have this like it's called a ripstick, right? It's like
Yeah,
a
I've seen
skateboard with like 2 wheels, and you like it's like okay, wash my hands. So it's
Swivel.
kind of like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
like swivels, and that's how you move forward. And so today in class, I was like super bored, and I was like, oh, like go on my ripstick. And so I start going around my house on this like ripstick, and it's kind of fun. So I kind of made like an obstacle course, right? Pretty good. And then I'm like, yo, what if I make like obstacles and stuff? So I put like shoes down and I'm making obstacles, and then I'm
In your
adding
house?
like in my house, yeah. And my mom's like, what the heck? And I add like these like beer pong, like the like cup pong. I
Yeah,
put
yeah.
the cup there, and you get to like pick up a ball and throw it in.
Yeah, yeah.
And I made like there's a sheet, and you have to like write something on it as you're going. So that's what I did today. It was pretty fun.
Cool. ET,
Yeah.
anything from you?
No, I don't dream.
Do you have like any sort of stories from this week?
ET just deep
No.
sleeps.
No. Okay.
He's like out.
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing I found out this week is the man that actually invented college didn't actually go to college.
What?
Yeah. That's pretty random, but
maybe he was old, like he was past college.
yeah,
years.
maybe. No, he went to university. He didn't go to college.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like sabotage.
Yeah.
That's like being biased. It's like, oh yeah, go to college, and he goes to university. Like, what the hell? Who does that?
Yeah.
That's actually so weird. So he didn't go, but he created it.
Yeah. He went to the university. Like, I don't get that. It's weird.
I'm so.
Well,
What?
maybe there's like no other big colleges, and like
Maybe.
he'd have to like teach himself. I don't know.
Also, I found out that
Maybe.
Ford is using their factories to create masks for citizens of the U.S.
Oh yeah, I saw that. And Bauer's doing it as well.
Yeah, a lot of companies are using their factories. So that's good.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have a copper drop.
Okay, let's see it.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Justin did the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to, So, basically, Justin showed me this app called Grailed. If you're out there, sponsor us. That'd be sick. But basically, so I started my own account, and I have found a whole bunch of cool things. But there's one thing that I really like, and I'm just going to try and pull it up on Braille real quick. It is a custom. very fast at typing, so maybe slow.
You found something to use for the copper drop?
I did. Found the listing. Okay, I am going to share my screen, and this is actually the exact same hoodie I have. Let me share my screen. Present. Boom. This is the hoodie. Right here.
Oh yeah.
I do really like it. And I think it's definitely like a cool hoodie.
Can you press
I
on
like the
this so
colors.
you can see the other pictures?
There's this is a close one.
Looks good.
Like those acid dye like tees and
And it's
like
40
hoodies, I
bucks
think
too.
they're sick.
Oh, that's US.
I know
$20
a lot of things.
shipping for a sweater, a
Asia
hoodie.
When
too.
you like acid dye things are cool, but honestly, like you could just like get like a Nike hoodie. Like I just like recently I got a Nike, like just like a plain black Nike hoodie on Grailed for like $55, like including shipping. So that's like, I don't know, you can get some really good steals, and the cool thing is
Oh yeah.
you can
There's tons of things that you could get.
oh yeah, and the cool thing is you can like put offers on, so you'll find something, you put an offer on it, and then they can accept it, and then if they accept it, you get it right away. It will like start shipping, so that's good.
Mhm.
And it's like, it's really cool. You can get shoes and like hoodies and clothes and just like anything really. So yeah.
Grailed sponsor us maybe.
I would say to that
Hey, Brendan.
hoodie, it looks aight, but I'm gonna have to say drop.
E.T., what'd you say?
Drop.
I like acid dye hoodies, but I would say drop.
Drop.
May have to drop it then.
Drop.
Drop.
You know why I say drop is because there's like better acid dye like tees and hoodies and
Yeah.
stuff, and you can get a better one. I could give you some. Like there's like better
You
ones.
can make
so
some.
make some better ones. Yeah, it would
That
be
would be
cooler
sick.
too.
You know, there's a champion hoodie that I have that I actually recently got, like, I guess I was riding in hail, and I had gotten it, like, stained, like, permanently stained, so I was wondering if I could, like, tie-dye that. You never know.
Yeah,
I might
do
try
that.
it. Might
But, like,
try it.
even if you have like old hoodies, like practice doing it, and it will like they're just like cool doing like
Yeah.
customing. Like I want to custom my shoes. I have like the white on white Air Forces, and I want to try to like custom them, but I don't know what, right? Because I don't want them to be like super flashy. I just want to like draw something on
Yeah.
them. So
Hydro did them. You know, I might do that.
I know.
I've been
I'm
considering
That would
doing
be
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
That
not
would be
gonna
pretty cool.
hydro dip some like old shoes though. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to like. Thing is, like I don't want to. I could just get new ones, but I don't want to like spend money. You know what I mean?
You gotta make sure they're the right like material too.
Yeah, exactly. And you have to like just use like acetone so you can like take off the factory finish, and then you hydro dip them, and then you put like a varnish on it so it doesn't like
Yeah.
lose the graphics. So yeah,
There you go.
there you go. How to hydro dip your shoes.
You guys want to do media debate? I think I've also got a pretty good topic for
Yes,
that.
politics.
Okay. Yes, politics.
It's sort of not really politics, but you guys don't know Charlie D'Amelio, right?
I know of her.
There was
TikTok
talk that she was gonna like quit TikTok because of all the hating. Do you guys think that might happen?
No, she's just doing that to get a bit more
Clout?
recognition. Well, not necessarily clout, but just doing that to stir up people. So, for example, she might think people aren't looking at her anymore and aren't paying attention to her anymore. So she would do someone like that so that everyone turns their heads again to look at her and get their
Yeah.
attention back at
That's
her.
a good point. Yeah.
It's not necessarily about clout. I'm just saying like if
Yeah.
she might think
She
people
already
aren't
has enough clout, right? Like, what does she have on TikTok? Like, 16 million or something. Like, it's
something
stupid.
like
How many
that.
100
followers she
million.
has.
No, on TikTok.
100?
On TikTok.
Like,
No,
everyone
no, no,
knows
no.
who she is, pretty much. So like,
TikTok, she's got.
it's
Does she have
something
like 20
crazy.
or something?
Yeah, it's nuts. Like, how the fuck-
57?
Holy.
57 million?
Holy Jarvis. I thought she had like.
Holy Jarvis!
Holy Jarvis. That's actually insane.
That's so many.
15 mil, but not
I gotta put something
57.
behind my chair. I want like
I
a better
think that-
backrest.
Alright. I think
That's
like
crazy.
I don't think she will quit TikTok because she's like she has. Well, thing is, right? She I don't know. She got really big on that platform, and to throw away like 57 million followers.
Cal, you should buy a pillow like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my. Should I get? Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys something.
Is another copper drop? Copper drop round 2?
Coffer drop pillow edition.
Ready? This is not a pillow. I still have the Air Canada bag on it. It could have coronavirus on it. I don't know if you guys can see that.
What, is it a boogie board?
Yeah, from Hawaii, and I haven't opened it since I've came home. There's still Air Canada baggage in here.
Copper drop boogie board.
I
Drop.
copped it.
Mega cop, guys.
Mega in
Mega.
Hawaii, you gotta cop it.
Mega
In
cop.
Hawaii, it's a definite cop.
Dude, boogie boards and like wakeboards
Boys,
and
real quick.
skateboards, so sick.
Copper drop, Shrek Crocs.
Okay. Also, when I was in Hawaii, I
100%
didn't know this. They have a Crocs
cop.
store, and Crocs actually sell like
Yo, that looks like my chair.
Crocs actually
Gaming chair on
sell
budget.
shoes. They sell like legit like sneakers, and I haven't seen them before except for when I went to Hawaii, and
Pull
they
it
actually
up.
look decent. They don't,
Let's
they
do
don't look
copper
bad.
drop on Crocs shoes.
Just search
Can you
up like
pull
the
it up?
Crocs runners or something, or go to the Crocs website.
I'm going there right now.
In Hawaii, like they have their own store for it. And
No way. Like
yeah,
the
they
runner
have like the
shoes?
OG Crocs, but then they have like the runners that actually look kind of cool.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Crocs runners.
What the heck?
Present.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if these are. Oh, ET's already got it.
Wait, let's see. Yeah,
No.
what the hell?
They're not those. That's not what it looks like.
Looks like stock
looks like,
Oh,
name.
they're like actual like runners.
Like I think you passed it. Wait.
I saw the
Oh, go
Yeezy,
down?
yeah.
Yeah, they're right there. The black. Yeah, those.
You know what they look like? You know the Nike Roshis? They're like the standard Nike model. They're like black Nike shoe with white Nike
Oh
swoosh.
yeah.
The Roshis. It looks like the Roshis. Like the Roshis were big in like 20. I don't know. I don't know. They look so basic. You know. I wouldn't really wear them because they're just so like basic. And they're Skechers. I mean, not Skechers, Crocs. So
I'd cop
I'd have to
those.
say drop.
I'd cop them just because they're for the meme and I don't know they're fair price. They're not too expensive and I don't know. I'd just cop that. What do you think, Gwen?
I would probably cop the shoes. The shoes are pretty cool.
The runners, like not the.
I
I wouldn't like, cop the sandals. Like
I don't know. They're just you. For me, in order to find a good shoe, you gotta like know if it feels good in your foot. If it doesn't feel good in your foot, I don't know. But if I knew it felt good in my foot, and it was all, and if this copper drop was based on looks, then I would probably cop.
yeah.
Honestly.
Et, would you cop or drop the runners?
If there was a Yeezy collab,
Yeezy collabs make everything better.
Next topic. I mean, if you guys are done, of course.
Yeah, we're done.
Does anyone have like a reaction time?
Yeah, I got a perfect reaction. Okay, I've been watching this video constantly, and it's Quedeca's impressions of 100 rappers. And so what he does, I know Justin knows about this. So what Quedeca does, right? He, for example, if you take let's use Sheck West for an example. He will like analyze Sheck West, make a song that Sheck West would make, and along with that, he'll do the impression of Sheck West. So it's pretty fire. I want to see what you guys think.
So it's like he's rapping in Shaq West's style, but he also sort of like makes a song like about something that he would rap.
Yeah, like I'll show you Travis Scott for example. You guys
And
see
then use
my
like the
screen?
same auto tune and effects and stuff like that. Fortnite trailer.
Fortnite,
Okay, let's do
Fortnite.
the 100.
Roblox.
So Lit Mobile just
Dude,
sent me
this is
this
not a
solar
sponsor.
wireless battery pack. I'm excited. Let's see
Not
what's
a
inside.
sponsor.
No, a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Can you guys hear it?
No.
No.
Welcome to 100 styles
No?
of.
No. Can't
Okay,
hear
then
it.
I guess there's no point.
But anyways, he's like I don't know, pretty good impression. So
I'll just say go watch it. You have the
Yeah.
chance.
I kind of have one. I don't know, like.
I have a copper drop.
Okay.
This is a really so there's this here. I'll give you some backstory, right? So
E.T., what are
Nike,
you
the
doing?
Nike SB Dunks, are a really big shoe right now, right? Travis Scott did the SB Dunk collab.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about this.
And so Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream brand,
Hmm.
collabed with Nike to make the Chunky Dunkies, right?
Oh, that
So-
sounds like an ice cream.
Chunky, yeah, because you know why? They have an ice cream called the Chunky Monkey. So it's like the freaking
The
Like
Chunky
sense.
Donkey?
It's so cool. I really want to cop them, but they're super expensive. But
Let's see the
anyways,
present it.
so yeah, I'm gonna try to. Anyways, it's really cool. They come in like a you know how Ben and Jerry's like their packaging is in a it's like
Whoa.
the ice cream thing.
Let's see the sides. Looks
Oh,
good.
those are so sick.
Oh, is ET presenting it?
I mean, I don't really like the color.
That's what I like
basically,
about it. I
it's
like the
got,
color.
Like, it's got the like a cow print pretty much, right? And
Yeah.
it's got the rainbow lining, and it's got like the melted ice cream thing.
Why is it
Do you
so
want to
much?
know how much?
How much is it, and why is it so much?
I'm gonna search it right now. They're resale for like probably 2,000.
3,000.
What? 2,000. Still, that's so much.
How?
So the retail is like 100, you know, because it's just like it's a normal release, but the resale is a lot.
No
So
one's
let's
gonna
see
buy the
here.
resale.
Well, collectors might, and like if you get the drop early, it's kind of worth it.
Wait, if it's $100
Yeah.
for retail, so you're saying like if I go into Sports Check and they have it, it would be $100?
But you couldn't find it there. They're super like
They're rare?
exclusive. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't find it there. Here, let's find StockX. So StockX,
If I did
you know,
find
like,
them
they have
somewhere,
all
it
the
would be
first-
like $100 though, right?
Yeah, like the retail price.
Yeah, that's an average price for shoe.
Yeah, 100, 150.
Yeah.
And the SBs are so like I don't know, they're so good. Oh, I'm trying to find a retail price here. It's like giving me all these things. Donkey. Oh, and the packaging is pretty cool. It comes in like this, like the big ice cream container. So yeah.
You already know that's
It comes
gonna be
in-
collectible.
Really?
So it says the lowest ask for the Chunky Dunkies is $1,950. And there's and another one says $6,000.
What?
Yeah, so
I
the
would
lowest-
not pay
here-
I
here-
get the 6,000 one.
Okay,
for
so
a
the last
shoe.
sale. Okay, so for the Nike SB Dunky Low Ben and Jerry's Chunky Dunky with the packaging, the last sale was $5,000, $5,608,
That's
right?
ridiculous, bro.
That's so much.
The lowest ask for the Chunky Dunkies was $6,033, and the highest bid for it was $5,889.
It's too much.
Or
That's so
the
much.
Nike SB Chunky Dunky. The other reason why people buy these is like they hold value and they're like collector's shoes. And so they're not really like a personal, but like, well, some people, if they're like really like have lots of money, they like flex it, but it's a personal and then they just resell it out. Cause let's say you got it for $100 and you sell it for $6,000, like you get so much, you like, I don't know. So what do you think? Cop or drop if you could get it?
If it was $100, definitely cop.
Cop.
Yeah, I'd say call if it was cheaper.
Yeah.
But if at that price, it's just no. It's too much. I would have to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoes nowadays.
They're too much.
Sneakers. Yeah. Nike's got some good, like, I think that's a really good collab though. Like, it's kind of,
Definitely.
it was really like not, I don't know, you wouldn't think that Nike and Ben and Jerry's, like, they've done some crazy ones before, but that's like a pretty new one, so yeah.
Like, it's an ice cream company. That's really crazy. That's pretty cool, actually.
Pretty creative.
Yeah. I'll read you like the description here. It says Nike SB and Ben & Jerry's joined forces to add a new animated release to SB history with the Nike SB Dunk Low Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunky. Now available on StockX, drawing inspiration from Ben & Jerry's colorful ice cream pin packaging. This release goes beyond a simple new colorway and features unique detailing that has never been used on the Dunk Low silhouette. So, yeah. I think the colors are really sick. It's like blue.
The colors, I don't mind the colors, but they're just like they're super bright and they just show up a lot.
Out there shoe, right? Like
It's really out there.
First, I thought it wasn't like I wouldn't call, but it kind of grew on me. So yeah.
Yeah, you should get it, Justin.
I should get it for $6,000.
Cop.
If we
Birthday,
each put
Christmas,
in
for like the rest of my life.
if we all put in like 1,500.
Oh yeah, we would need to put in. Oh yeah.
For one
Yeah,
day.
that's a lot of money. For
Yeah.
one pair of chunky.
We'd all share the pair every week. Each person gets it. Wouldn't that be
pass
so
it
weird?
over.
Because Justin, like, what size are you?
I'm like a 7.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
to.
he's like a 13.
When I just put when I went to go present and I went back to the meet, I forgot to put on full screen, so I just did that. So it was like 5 minutes when it was you could see my tabs and stuff. Oh, now we're good.
Do we want to go to a next
Now
segment?
press
or
F11.
Yeah, I know.
do we want to go to a next segment?
What will it be?
Well, we have trivia, question the answer. Oh, Justin, what you got for snack time, dog?
Okay, I've got some noodles, right? They're like these noodles with like this sauce on it, and it's got this chicken. They're so good.
Put some of that Chris sauce on that.
Yeah, it's like this like red sauce, but it's not like spicy, right? And it's kind of got a little bit of like, got like tomatoes in there, I think. Got like some, I don't even know what that is, man. It's good though.
You want to see what I
Wait,
got?
Quinn, I have a question.
What?
What's frozen cow?
Oh, that's what Colin's computer freezes, and then we try and say serious stuff.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
Colin, he's like, I think we gotta say something serious.
Oh, okay.
If it freezes.
Yeah. I got
So
some
we've
snack
also
here.
got. What you got for snack time, Colin?
Okay, ready? It's like the best snack. It's gonna top all of you guys. No cap. Ready?
Wait, just before, Colin, I got something for snack time. Colin's dog. Colin, can you shut the fuck up?
Okay, can I
still
pull it
can't get
out?
over that. Yeah, pull out. Yo!
Is that G Fuel?
And one good thing about it, here, I'll show the brand. Boom. We can actually get a, like, this might be a legit sponsor. This is my mom's work company. If we can get that for a sponsor, bro, we're hooked. All the money for the mics and everything. Annex, if you're out there, sponsor us.
I got
Just
the
ask your
my
mom.
water bottle. I got the Ghost German bicycle technology here, boys. Got
E.T.,
this
what you got for snack
beautiful
time?
design and great, like high quality water.
Beans.
What is E.T.'s got snack time?
Let's see.
E.T. snack
Here,
time
let
is
me pin it.
beans.
Beans.
Dude. E.T.,
Beans.
are you
These are
vegan
some
now?
nice beans.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boys, I currently do not have a snack time because I ate already.
Dude.
So,
Et, tell us
Alright.
on how being vegans like.
Yeah, what's it like?
It's good.
It's good?
What's it
It's
like?
easy.
Easy.
You're saying that now.
Easy.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
I feel like, I don't know, I don't think I could be vegan.
Me
Dude,
neither,
I
but I
couldn't.
eat way too much meat.
It's just
Man.
something that you need.
Dude, I eat too much
I
cheese,
eat
too much,
too
just
much,
like
like-
milk.
That's like all I eat though too, right? Like
It
I
tastes
eat
the
like
same, honestly.
all that meat
Like-
and like.
So we could do, so right now we have trivia, question and answer, we've done snack time, TV shows, game time, tunes, pros and cow, new hobbies,
Yeah.
sports time, mean review,
Trivia.
and what would you do?
Or what would you do?
What should we do? Maybe we could do hobbies.
Hobbies? Alright, what new hobbies have you guys been taking up?
All right, I'll start. Right.
Colin's
started-
getting mad as dogs again.
Yeah.
I started doing I started skateboarding just like around my neighborhood and stuff.
I know so many people who have started doing that for some reason.
Right, because I have this old board from like I don't know my sister like when she's trying to skateboard. So I have like this old tiny board that I'm learning on. So it's pretty fun, just like going around and I can right now I can ollie. So that's good, and I'm
Wow.
gonna try to learn how to like frontside 180, which is like it's like an ollie but you spin 180.
The only
So
trick I can do on the skateboard is like flick it up and like midair catch it.
yeah,
I can't even ride a skateboard.
Pick it up.
it's
Yeah.
because it's like I
Pick
don't
it
know.
up is my trick.
I can pick it up.
Dude, I can pick it up, throw it down, and jump on it.
I can like sit on my butt and ride it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, and it's like I don't know, it's difficult like trying to get those tricks, but once you get it, it's so good. Like I don't know.
Cal, what about you? Got any new hobbies?
Yeah, I've been playing Jailbreak and
What is
Piggy.
jailbreak?
Jailbreak is a game on Roblox, and Piggy is a game on Roblox.
I've been playing some more Roblox, guys.
Got some Roblox in the
E.T.,
chat.
what about you?
Because
Have
I
you
haven't
been
played
playing-
Roblox since I was 9, so
He's grinding
what?
Roblox.
Fun fact, I've actually never played Roblox.
dude, damn, it's like a
Dude,
childhood game.
I should probably
I know.
try that.
I played Roblox when I was like in grade 3.
But you know what? I think I can make up for that because I played Minecraft from like 5 years old till I was probably
Oh,
11. So
Dude, I was playing Minecraft since I was 4, when like Slenderman was like a thing. And my brother like scared the crap out of me because he'd put like Slenderman mods on and stuff like that. So he would be like, dude, he's just trying to give you a hug, and I would just run down my hallway crying. I'm like, I never played Minecraft for like a year after that.
Remember Hero Brian?
Yeah.
dude,
I had
Herobrine-
nightmares about him like
The-
sneaking into my house and
Oh.
stuff
Whoa.
when I was younger.
Same. Dude,
Dude, I didn't
Herobrine-
give a crap. I was just scared to play Minecraft, like low key, just like join the world like carefully, and then I wouldn't like get scared of him except for when I was playing the game.
One of the cool thing is, so my like neighbors, right? We used to play on like our parents' phones or whatever. But like, the cool thing was our so we lived all of our neighbors like they're around the same age, and we all played Minecraft together, which was really fun. But what would happen is since you could still connect, like when someone was in there, since we're across the street from each other, we could connect to each other's worlds like from our houses, which is really funny. So one time, like I'm in my world and like my neighbor, like he connects to my world and he starts like putting down like TNT and stuff, and like he'd like dress up as Hero Brian and try to like scare me and stuff, and it was so funny. Yeah.
I was gonna ask ET if we had anything, but I guess not. But I mean, for me, a new hobby would probably just be golf. I've been golfing a lot.
Golf's kind of
Yeah.
fun, like, actually, though. I know it's so boring to watch, but it's kind of fun to play.
It's super boring to
Yeah.
watch, but it's super like intense when you're playing it. Yeah.
Cause it's like there's actually a lot that goes into, you know what I mean? Like the stroke, the swing, like I don't know.
It does definitely take a lot of skill
Yeah.
to play it,
And
but
patience.
ET, any
Oh,
new
yeah.
hobbies for you?
Hitting the ball.
Biking and piggy. I'm so pro.
Yeah, that's true.
ET's cracked at it.
He's
ET's
a pro
insane.
piggier.
It's fun. It's fun though. I like piggy.
Piggy.
Yeah, Piggy's good. Like, for a Roblox game, it's good.
I have to start playing Roblox.
Dude, just try it out. Like, it's dumb. It's like,
Yeah, you too, Justin.
It's like a kid's game,
I
but
played it like once. I played Piggy,
that
and it was all like it's not like good.
Oh.
I don't know. It was alright. You just like run around and get some keys and stuff.
that
Yeah, escape from piggy.
Bacon
Yeah.
Bub account. I didn't have that on Friends. Like, was that before I had Roblox that you had that account?
I don't know. Probably that was like an old account, I think. I don't know.
And
Hey, so
Warzone as well.
I've been-
They made Warzone for people in quarantine.
oh yeah, I've been playing Warzone a lot, bro. I've been watching the Sidemen a little bit, and I went back
Oh.
to some of their older videos.
Did you
and
see
they
their
played this?
Did you see their video? Sorry, did you see their video? The newest one with the what's it called? The talent show, dude. I laughed so hard at that.
I
one.
know some of them.
So funny.
I could do the SpongeBob laugh.
Yeah, when Harry tried to do the backflip, he's like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna like break my neck." It's so funny.
Remember the kid who's like, I can do the SpongeBob laugh. Ah,
Yeah.
and he couldn't even do it.
He just got kicked after. So yeah, what old
But,
video
like-
were you watching?
I was watching this video where they were playing like a game. So it was all 7 of them, and one of them was like, I want to say like Jason. No, maybe Freddy Krueger, something like that. No, it was Jason. They were Jason, and basically I can't remember what the game is called, but they played it and they
Friday
had
the
to fix. No,
Dead by Daylight.
it might. Maybe, it might be that. It might be that.
What are you doing?
But they basically, so you have to like fix generators.
Oh, that's Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so they had to fix generators and everything. I don't know if you have to like download it or if it's just like, free to play or something like that. But I was saying we should probably like try and play it one time and film it. Yeah, like a video out of that. That would be pretty.
I
cool.
have it for free. I got it for free for PS Plus a couple months back. I have it in my library for my PS4.
I would have to look if I could get it on Xbox.
We should have all
If
the
not-
boys, like, when quarantine's over, like, come to my house and play, what's that game we were talking about, E.T.? What was it called? It was, Outlast 2. Outlast 2. We should get all the boys. That's probably, in my opinion, one of the scariest games in the world. It's a really good game. It's just really scary. So I feel like we should get all the boys at 3 a.m. Just pull up in my house and play it.
Yeah.
So scary, dude. So scary. But I'm down.
You know
You know what else we gotta play one time? We gotta play Gang Beasts one time.
I have
Oh, Gang Beasts.
I love
Beasts
Gang
with
Beasts.
So many people is so fun because it's just
Just
like
like
people
uh,
throwing people into like trees.
I know.
It's-
I always go online and I'll play with my brother, and we'll be
Yeah.
like, we'll like team up on a free for all, and we'll kill everyone else or at least try to. But like the main thing I do is because you can grab onto people with both hands, right? So I'll grab onto them, and then I'll just jump off with them. I'll just be like, "Suicide!" and then just jump off with them in my hand, and I could just probably like hear them on the other side of the mic, be like, "Choo." They're just like swearing and everything, getting mad.
Justin, have
But-
you been to my house and played it with me? think you have.
yeah, I think we played Gang Beasts a couple times. Yeah.
That's fun.
It's good. It's a good game.
It's cheap too. Like, I got $5 off. So I don't
Get
know, $25. I think it is.
Did you get it on like the PS?
Really, I got it for 20 total.
Yeah, I know they've been like Recently, they've been getting a lot of sales. Like, I bought it for $5 off, but yeah, it's like, it keeps on going back and forth, like 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
But I wish I got it for PS Plus for free. That'd be good. I got, like, Black Ops 3 for PS Plus for free. I got Modern Warfare Remastered before the new Modern Warfare came out. There was, like, a remastered one. I got that for free, and that was a good one. But nothing compared to Warzone.
No, Warzone's like Warzone is one of the only Call of Duty games I've played on Xbox. Oh, I got something in my eye. And
Warzone free.
yeah, it is free. It takes a long time to download.
The multiplayer is also really, really good in it. I have the full version.
know.
I have the campaign multiplayer Warzone. That's how I got the skin.
Colin, you've got Oh yeah, you bought the disc, right?
No, I just have it. So what happened was I got it for free as well, not for PS Plus. I got the full version when it came out, like the week it came out. Normally like $100 or something like that. I got it for free because my brother bought it, and his PlayStation account is linked to my PlayStation, so I have to log into his account and download it on my PS4 from his account, and I get it for free. And he can do the same for me as well.
Sick.
So I got it for free. So any game I buy, he can get for free. Any game he buys, I can get for free. So I got the multiplayer campaign, and I played it a lot when it first came out. I kind of took a bit of a break to play Apex, and now I'm like back in it when Warzone comes out.
I played. There was like a weekend, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after it came out, where like there was like a multiplayer weekend, and I played so much in multiplayer because it was so much fun.
Yeah, it's really good. I really like the search and destroy in it. I know that's controversial, but I like that game mode, and I like domination and team deathmatch in that. It's good.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely
guys,
good.
we got a sponsor for today.
What is it?
A&W.
No.
Bro, I wish. That'd be insane.
And W root beer for the boys.
A&W
Dude,
is sick. I love A&W.
Imagine we get a sponsor and it just like skip the dishes guy comes to our house with like A&W, like right at the same time he enters the frame,
That'd be pretty funny.
and
That'd
then
be
we
pretty
all just
funny.
like get like A&W.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. What other things could we do? We have.
Since you're talking about Xbox and PS4, what's better, Xbox or PS4?
You're gonna start this? You're gonna
I'll
start
just
this now?
Xbox.
Alright, I don't have
I'm
an
not giving up
Xbox
on
or
that.
PlayStation, so I need to know, right? Like, what's better?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the pros and cons for PS4. Yeah, so
let's go.
pros is you get free games if you have PS Plus.
Yeah.
You also get like I said, the account link thing, how I just said, which gives you even more free games.
What?
And
game?
also you can Sony has like a thing where well, you can play Netflix, Twitch, Amazon Prime Video, all that stuff on that. Also you can there's a lot of limited, like how Xbox has games only for Xbox, they have that for PS4, and I prefer the PS4 exclusives over the Xbox exclusives, except for I really like Forza. But besides that, you get Uncharted, the whole Uncharted series. And first of all, last month I think it was, the PS Plus was giving away the whole Uncharted series for free, like every single game on PS Plus.
That's cool.
And so there's Uncharted series. There's Mod Nation Racers, which is a really good car racing game. Yeah, there's a lot of good exclusives. One con though, I think it's only my console. Every time I have to do a system software update, it fails, so I have to put it in safe mode, and it's really risky because I could just there's a possibility of that resetting my whole database, and it freaks me out every single time. But I know it's fine because I just put it in safe mode and then just restart it, and then yeah, it's fine. But like
That's why you
one
get
of
an
these
Xbox.
days, it could be toast. I think that's only mine. I don't think that happens with any other PS4s.
But still,
yeah, it's not that
They
great.
got I think I kind of gotta just pull the trigger and just like get a console, cause honestly, like it sucks that
Dude, just wait
I
for
get,
the next gen to come out. The PS5 is gonna come out in 2020.
yeah,
Sony announced, I think.
yeah,
And then you can get like a whole bunch of like new, like all the newer games and everything.
cause that's I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to buy a console and then like have a new one come out. Like I remember, I was in like grade like 4 or whatever when I bought the 360, and like I don't know. Then like soon after the one came out, and there was like no point, which sucked. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's also for PS5. For the people that have kept like their PS1 games and PS2 and stuff, you'll be able to play those on PS5, I think.
Actually,
Really?
no
I think
way.
so,
That's
yeah.
so.
But for
That's the same for
for
Xbox One
PS4,
X. You can do that.
for PS4, there's something called PlayStation Now where you can download old games. You have to pay a subscription to get like old games, but now if you have the disc, you could actually put it in. Like PS3, like it's compatible with everything, and
That's so cool.
yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna work though, but everyone's been wanting that, so they finally made that. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I don't know. I just really want to play like new games and stuff like
And Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. I want to play 2K. I know. When I had the 360, like I played FIFA all the time.
Did
I
you
really
like
want to get.
2K on my game? Did you
Oh, I
like that?
thought 2K was so fun, dude.
Yeah.
I want to get
I
like
mean,
2K and some of that. I don't know.
I have a 1. And there's actually a thing that one of my buddies, he has a 1 as well. And he showed me this thing that I don't know if you can do it for PS. I bet you probably could, but he showed me that, because I've always been playing COD, like Call of Duty Mobile, just like on a touchscreen, like on my phone. You can actually connect an Xbox controller through Bluetooth onto your phone.
Oh,
Oh
I've
yeah, you
seen
need the new
that.
one. I have the old controllers.
A
so-
wireless Xbox controller, and
Yeah.
you can play on your phone.
That's cool.
It's so
That's
sick.
so cool. That's like it's like hacking,
Hmm.
cause like everyone on the touchscreen.
Well, no,
everyone.
because you
Everyone on
play with
mobile.
people on console.
Oh, okay, okay.
What
That's
if you
like
connect it
everyone.
mid-match? Uh-oh.
That'd be just hacks.
Everyone on COD Mobile is so bad. Like it even like PUBG Mobile, like it's not even like it's so bad. Like
I know.
you can literally go
half
in,
the
shoot
people
people.
So
on half the people on PUBG are just like not even.
I
They're
think
just
they're
not
like
even there.
5-year-olds. Like I literally like walk up to them and I'm like standing in front of them. They don't even shoot. Like it's so.
I
don't
got
know,
my
it's so
first
bad.
win on my first game on mobile.
Apex 5, Apex Season 5 came out. First game on, I got a dub. And it was like I got like 3 kills, this other guy had 7, so it was like 10-kill game. So good.
I was playing with one of my friends, his cousin, and another one of his friends, and I'm just trying to find a photo here. We had all died, and he did not have enough money to buy us back, right?
Warzone, yeah.
Yeah, so we're all just sitting there, hoping that he can clutch up and pull off a dub. And we look up, and it's 2v2. And this kid, my friend Nick Stokes, his best friend, you know what he decides to do?
What?
He decides to go on prone and start squiggling around and start saying, I'm a slither snake. And then he gets sniped and we lose. We lost. We literally got second because this kid
Damn.
decided to be a slithery snake.
Quinn's mad.
I shut my console off and didn't play the rest of the day. I was done. I was extremely
Warzone
mad.
is super hard to get a win. Like, if you win, it will take like 45 minutes to win, or like an hour even.
2 hours.
Yeah.
No, second place was like so hard to get. It took us like a solid 20 minutes just to get to second.
20
and then we
minutes?
lost.
Dude, that's so... Dude, each match is like 30 minutes long. Like, it took you...
When we were playing, I don't know. I don't know if it took us 20. I don't really care. I was pissed. I was done. I cannot find the photo, but I was so pissed off. almost just uninstalled it because this kid. I unadded him as a friend. I'm like, I'm not playing with you anymore.
Allie
I
did
don't like
that
to.
with Fortnite.
I don't like to be sweaty. But if we're this close into a game and you're gonna decide to act like a snake, I'm not playing with you anymore. I am so done with you.
Slithery snake.
He's like, guys, guess what? I'm a slithery snake. I am the slithery. Oh, uh-oh. And then we look back, and he's dead. He's shot.
Dude, I would
It just
just-
pissed me off.
I'd be so
And we
happy.
all just started raging at him. I'd taken a photo. I took a photo. I'm like, nice job. You're never gonna see me again. Goodbye.
Oh,
Never gonna see
I did
me
dip.
again.
oh, guys.
I'm not playing with you.
Some girl on Snaps. I sent a streak of the boys, and they said to say hi.
Dude, hi Anonymous.
Wait again?
Hi.
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 Chilling with the homies.
What
But
up?
like,
Tell him to check out the podcast.
Check out
Yeah,
Podcast
okay,
Boys
okay.
in the description of the Instagram. Insta handle is ThePodcastBois. Once again,
Go
but
follow
the
them
podcast.
right now.
Go follow them. Go give them a like and follow. We really appreciate it. Oh, and just subscribe to the YouTube. But they're already on the YouTube, so
Yeah. Just hit that subscribe button, like that up.
yeah, hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. You know, they really support the channel, and you know, we like that.
heck yeah, we do.
Mm.
I don't really know if there's anything else to talk about.
Next week, should we have a guest on?
Yeah.
I think
We can't discuss that now. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
ooh.
secret.
Yeah.
secret guess. I think I do have a pretty good guess though.
Maybe we could do is we could put on the story DM for entry as a guest to the podcast or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
But not many people follow us, so
exactly, that's why
I
it's not
do
gonna be a
have-
problem. So
that's true. That's true.
I do have. If that doesn't work, I do have a friend who may want to hop on.
yeah, I got
I may
buddies
have
too.
a guest, teacher, guest.
teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
No, not teacher, not teacher. Future
Oh,
guest.
I was like teacher.
Dude, imagine I bring on a teacher.
Miss Winning.
Teacher guess. Miss Winning.
Mr. Guest teacher. No, thank you.
Well,
We've been recording
guess-
for 15 minutes.
I thought you said 15 for a second. I was like, what? 15 minutes? That is not like 15 minutes.
50. So yeah, next week I'll have a mic. My quality is decent right now, but hopefully it gets better.
I
guess this sounds okay.
They're so expensive right now.
well,
Does this one sound okay?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds perfect.
It's from a $30 Turtle Beach.
$30.
Yeah, and I took the mic off.
How'd you take the mic off that?
ET's got
Oh,
mad
there's
skill.
like it's a plug-in. There's like a little here.
He just
Oh
like
my God,
ripped
no.
it off the headset and plugged it
There's
in.
a little hole right
Dude.
here, and it's like a jack.
I
So
don't
what
have
I do?
that.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Mine's for PS4.
So I have to go super close to the computer, and I plug it in right on the bottom jack, right there. That's my mic. So it's right here.
You
so
see,
that's
it's got
my
the
mic.
RTX on the top.
yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah,
RTX.
ray tracing. Got that pre-built. That's not good. Yeah. That's how I do my mic.
Do you have any other segments?
There's no frozen cow.
No, there's no frozen cow this time.
Yeah, is there any other?
Let's see. Name that tune.
Name that tune.
Or should we talk about
TV
anything
shows, game time.
What's your guys' favorite artist right now?
Ooh. You know, I actually have to look at that.
else? Yeah, I don't really. Because I listen to a bunch of
hold up.
different people. I don't really listen to like one.
I've been
Um,
listening to Kyle right now.
What
Oh, I know who that is.
And Quedeca, Dax.
That's all. Yeah.
Let me.
I've got sort of like a mix of some songs.
Harry Styles,
been-
yo.
I've got some like Tekka,
Little Tecca.
Some Tekka.
Grand song.
We got some Tyga. Lil Mosey.
Dude, he's.
Oh,
Juice WRLD.
2019.
You know I can't leave you there.
Some Bankroll Hayden.
All of these snakes wanna see now. I've been ballin', I got drops from the top. Can't trust you with the keys now. Shorty bad, give it what you ever
I
had.
got YNG Marching. It's pretty good. Damn, cousin, Sam.
Oh shoot, that's gonna get
I
copyrighted.
actually like the song.
Like we don't make
Copyright.
money
If I sing
already.
over it, will it get copyrighted?
Should I
Hey.
sign the?
It's
So
copyrighted.
I found out how to monetize their videos. I have to fill out a form for YouTube and send it to them, and they're gonna have to look at our channel and make sure if we're good enough for it.
PG.
I'll search it up on YouTube, how to get monetized, and then I'll see how we have to be good, and then we'll
Yeah.
get monetized.
Let's get Annex to sponsor us.
More,
Oh,
there'll be
yeah.
more upgrades
Ask
in
your
the
mom.
future.
There's free merch like this. They have water bottles. They have stuffies. They have pens.
Stuffies?
I'll show you the
And
pens.
use code
They made pens
podcast
for
boys.
COVID. So like the tip here, it's like rubber. So you use it to like click on ATMs and stuff, and it's like
Oh, that's smart.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's pretty dope.
yeah.
That's cool.
We got that.
Oh, I have something to
Use
say.
code podcast boys.
About
when
COVID.
Check out.
What do you think about like wearing masks?
I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna go into a little bit like scientific here.
Go
The
on.
virus, if you don't have the virus, there's absolutely 0 point in wearing the mask.
How do you know
Because-
if you have the virus or not?
Well, let's say you get tested, and you don't have
Oh,
the
yeah.
virus,
What
and you
about
go out and you still wear a mask. You will. There's still a really high chance that you're still gonna get the virus. But wearing the mask while you have the virus may cut it down. May cut the virus spreading from you to another person. It may cut it down. So I don't think it does anything when you don't have it, but I think it does something when you do have it.
what if
that's-
you don't have it? Does it help prevent you from getting the virus? Cause like you know when people cough, it's like saliva droplets like in the air or whatever.
I know, but like, if you cough, then maybe sure it might not. It might work. But
yeah,
if you touch something and then someone else touches something,
yeah, that's another.
you still have a
spread.
high chance of getting it.
Yeah.
Are you guys down to go to the park and play spike ball?
Yes.
We should live stream it.
Maybe
Right now.
live stream, Twitch live stream.
Live stream spike ball.
Oh yeah, and they were talking about how there's a certain amount of cannabis that it could potentially kill the coronavirus. If you take it, it could medical marijuana, obviously. That if you take it, it could kill it, but it will get you extremely high.
There is Ralph was showing me on Dr. Phil. He was showing me that there's this lunatic on there that was saying, yeah, so weed will cure the coronavirus. So he's like, do a lot of weed. And then Dr. Phil, he was weird because he was like, that makes no sense whatsoever. 5 minutes later, he's like, you know what? Thinking about it right now, that might be true. And like, I don't know.
Whoa.
Dr. Phil is such a weird show.
It's kind of like a.
Like,
I don't really get Dr. Phil.
Make up your mind, Philip.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about online school?
I hate online. I do not like online school. Well, actually,
Oh, and the other thing is, do you wanna, like the schools in our area are opening up one day, like you go back to school for a day.
not going back.
Are you gonna participate in that?
No, not
No.
at all.
I say no, right?
I mean, like, I don't really seem to. Part of me is saying no because I don't really like school. I don't want to go back. everything like that. But the other part of me doesn't want to get the virus.
Yeah.
And
Why
then there's
not?
one other part of me who just, like, because my family and I have potentially been talking about driving to Ontario or maybe getting an early flight to go to my cottage.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't really want to, like, have to go into school.
Yeah.
Because I was
The
kind of
thing is,
ruin it.
like my parents are completely fine with me going to school and whatnot, but like, and my dad says go because it makes you look like a better, like I don't know, it makes you look like a better student if you're like going to school like to learn, like I don't know. But the thing is, the reason I don't really agree with it is because there's online school anyways. So while they're teaching the class, like personally, like at the school, they'll also be teaching the class like virtually, which I don't really like. There's not
Yeah,
really
it's a
point
live
to
stream.
it, right? And then the other thing is like, I don't know, for one day I don't really think it's worth it. Like to go into the school for one day to be socially distanced and like having to sit away from everyone, and like there's not really a point of school at that point anymore when it's
No, not at all.
online
There's,
for one day. So I
Yeah.
don't think
Some
I'm
of the teachers say like don't go, like
yeah.
legend teachers.
yeah, like, what are the teachers going to do? Like, Colin, you won't know, like our socials teacher, don't say the name,
Miss
obviously.
H.
But, like, I'm not trying to be rude or in any way,
Yeah, you
but
are.
Yeah.
her age, like, this isn't a rule, but people above the age of 50 are more likely to die from the coronavirus.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm guessing she's probably 65.
And there's
That's
some
old.
older teachers at our school too, like our
Yeah.
our old vice principal and our principal are susceptible to the virus.
Yeah. So I don't really think we should be going back to school.
I don't think it's worth it for one day.
If this was a month ago and it was the same amount of cases now as it was a month ago, I would go, because a month ago I was really mad at online school. Now, like this week, I didn't have that many assignments. I think the most I've had this week was 5, and normally I get 7 or 8 a week. So that's good.
Yeah, everything's kind of starting to go down a little
Slow
bit.
down. It's
I
becoming
hope-
more
I
manageable.
hope
I like.
it goes. Because, dude,
But they're
I'm
also,
pissed off. I've been working from 9. I get up at 9 a.m. and I work I have like a shower, so around 10 a.m. I start working, and I would end at 9 p.m. And I would have like breaks for like 30 minutes during the day, and for like basketball or like friends or whatever. Now I've been like ending at 3 o'clock and having like 3 all the way till like 10 or 11 to play with the boys. So I hope that continues, because I love playing with you guys. It's sick.
Yeah.
one
I
thing
know
that's
online
like,
school's like. I
It's
mean, I
iffy.
haven't really. When it first started, I got homework that I had to do, and then I didn't really have a lot of time. But now I have, since it's close to the end of the year, I have a lot of time.
the thing is,
Yeah.
I have like assignments, right, that were due, and I've done like all of my assignments, but for one class, I have this one assignment that I've left for like, I don't know, a couple weeks. And now when you leave one assignment, it's really bad because you start to go, oh well, she hasn't noticed, she hasn't said it in class, and online school is only 20% of my marks. So like, what if I just don't do it? You know what I mean? Like.
I don't know
And
about
it's
you
just
guys
like,
since you're in private school, but for me, like I'm in public, John Horgan said your mark can't go down. It can only go up. So, and my mark has been going up. So, from online school, for some reason, I've been getting better marks. I don't know why. Probably just because I'm grinding. You know, I got that grind spirit. But,
Yeah.
grinding.
but yeah, so your mark, like I said, I don't know for you guys, but for me, my mark can't go down. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I know some kids, right? Like, they're like, oh, my mark can't go down. I'm not going to do the work. And they've been sleeping in their classes and not even showing up to the classes because my mark can't go down, right? So, like, I don't know. I think, like, it's just online school is, like, kind of difficult because you're so used to getting up and, like, even, like, a commute to school is, like, it's refreshing, right? Like, you get to like you accomplish something in your day. And I think that like even like I don't know, making your bed and like going out of the house just makes you feel so much better. And having to like stay
Oh,
inside like pretty much, or like stay in your room or at your desk
oh,
pretty
okay.
much
No,
all day.
wait. Here again.
So yeah.
All the boys. No. uh, it's okay.
So there's this. I had a class today, and my teacher was asking kids if they're going back or whatever. Um, there's kids that said, "I want to go back, but my parents won't let me," and that's understandable. Like I get that personally, right? I understand why they wouldn't let their kid do that. And then there's these kids that were also saying, "I don't want to go, but my parents are forcing me to." That I don't get.
That is a load of bull. I
I don't
guarantee
get.
it. That is bull. But I mean, you never really know. It might not be. But
With my parents, like my mom, she doesn't really care at all. She's like, you can choose what you want, because honestly, like, oh my god, she said like,
I'm dying.
um, if you want to go, because like it's not like you don't have to, right? It's optional. But my dad, he's like encouraging me to go. He's like, oh, I'll make you look like a better student and stuff like this. But I was just saying, like, I don't want to risk my
tell
health.
him the boys say don't go.
Yeah, the boys say
Tell the
don't go.
boys say don't go.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to risk my health to go to school. Like, imagine I die because I went to school. No, I'm not.
No,
All
you
right.
could.
I don't know. I
sue the
don't want to
school.
go to school. Like, it's the same thing as online school, anyways. So there's not.
That's the
Really...
thing, though. Like, you don't like online school, and then you want to go back to school, and then when you get back
Yeah.
to school for a month, you're like, why can't we
Yeah,
just go back
exactly.
to online school?
Because you're like, it's the cool thing about online school is like the teachers don't know what you're doing. So if you have your phone underneath the computer, right? Like you can like I don't know, and it's like sometimes your classes get so boring. Like in my like one of my classes, we have like a presentation, and if you've done your presentation, everything else is pretty much like pointless. So like I don't know, it's just like it's kind of nice. You can literally leave your computer or like go outside or something. So.
A couple of classes I've plugged into my phone. Like, I've logged onto my school email on my phone, and I've put in earphones, and I've listened to class while I've done, like, a workout or, like, an exercise or something.
Oh yeah, I think that's cool too because it's actually like I don't know, some kids are more effective that way. Like one class when it's just like talking and stuff like that in a conversation like type class, I'll go outside and I like tanned one class. I just lied on the front lawn just like listening to this class and stuff. And for some people that helps, like they'll contribute more because they're not like confined to like a small room or like and the good thing is some kids that are like shy, some kids that are more shy, like I don't know, they get to like answer like questions and stuff with like the chat box and stuff. So I don't know.
Wait a minute. If I play music, can you guys hear it?
I
Yes.
just heard it.
No.
Yeah. Kid
You
Cudi.
guys can hear music?
Yeah.
That's so weird. I don't hear it, but it goes to my mic.
We ended off here as the music.
Should we end it off here, boys?
Play the music.
We see the hype outside.
All right.
I can't hear it, so I don't know what.
This has been the Podcast Boys Podcast episode 2.
We put the mic
We'll see you
outside.
next week.
Edit shit out.
Okay, bye.
We letting this house outside. We running this house.